It all comes down to this, Doom Eternal, the game we've talked about, dreamed about, theorized about and prepared for. The wait has come to an end. Well, actually, as we're recording this in Australia, it still is 4 days from release. From the moment I woke up and saw the Doom Eternal E3 teaser on June 11th, 2018, to now, hyped up launch trailer. The game has come such a long way, not just visually, but hearingly, feelingly, and emotionally. The team at id Software has taken every great aspect about Doom and all things us fans relish in, put in every ingredient into this game. From first, the confident walk onto the stage by Hugo Martin and Marty Stratton.
Thank you. Yeah.
First Doom Eternal Slayer reveal.
In these concept illustrations, he's had a bit of an update, a modification to his armor and some new tools and abilities that make him even more lethal.
Well, you know what? I know the answer to the question, but you ready to see him in action? Let's rock.
First meat hook seized. First sticky grenade digested. The first arachnotron crawling around. First bop it. Our first invasion mode sneak peek. First arrival on Phobos. First get UAC personnel. First claimed weapon from the UAC. A mighty BFG 10,000 blast. An appropriate introduction. The Slayer's killing spree. A new big weapon. And the first large metal entrance revealing a new menacing enemy. To the ignition of an unknown blade. We've waited in both excitement and anticipation, not just for the game, but for the stories, lore, original soundtracks, and collectibles, of course. I remember when Doom had its E3 presentation in 2019. I took the day off work since it didn't line up well with Australian times. After Hugo and Marty walked on the stage and they played that first story trailer, starting off with a very mysterious voice questioning why we are here. Followed then of course by some awesome visuals and locations, weaponry, demons, and a very impactful voice which we now know is King Novik's voice.
It is their time to give penance.
Of course, then we later go through all the epic slaying the Doomslayer does to the demons in locations with all different types of weapons. Followed by the epic Marauder showdown where he slams his crucible axe into the ground and you charge him with a chainsaw. It was also awesome to see the Slayer trying to head through a portal that will later take him to Argenta, but then he is briefly stopped by a demon that we now know is not the cyber demon, but rather just a tyrant, which is a cyber demon. And then of course he whips out the BFG 9000 to quickly finish him. And let's not forget to mention Battle Mode, the first-person shooter competitive multiplayer mode in Doom Eternal. Now, as a person who loves PvP and first-person shooter competitive PvP, I think Battle Mode will be absolutely perfect. Because it's a first-person shooter, of course it's Doom, and it looks very competitive. I will definitely be grinding this out with friends or solo. And the skins are pretty neat too, haha.
I thought you would appreciate the sentry I chose.
The Doom Hunter. His reveal was so hyped because we had only ever seen him in concept work. His body made of flesh, metal and hardware. With all the weaponry and shields at his disposal, I'm sure he's going to be a tough fight throughout the game.
What is undoubtedly my finest work.
The next part I was going to go over is the Doom Eternal story trailer 2. Man, this trailer is incredible. I love this trailer so much. Every time I watch it, the voices, the action, the story, the levels, the maps, just everything gives me goosebumps. It's just such a good trailer, and it gave us a really good idea on what Doom Eternal is really going to be about. So I'm just going to react to it instead of talking over it. Ooh, let's go! Oh yep, the moon destroyed, Earth infested. Hearing the voices of all the humans struggling, it really makes you feel for the Slayer and like really show you why hell is so evil. Oh my gosh, the first Titan. The Fortress of Doom.
Against
Oh
all
my god.
evil
Listen to
that
King
hell
Novik. Oh, listen to the mech and the
all
Titan.
the wickedness that mankind
Of
can
course,
produce.
UAC. Some church, I'm assuming. The pit of suffering. Oh, the Chad! There he is! Well, there we go.
Saving your people will not bring you peace.
Betrayer's voice,
Only
man.
make the burden you carry worse.
Oh, the Khan Maker. Oh, this voice actor is so good. Oh, yep, Aiden. What happened?
Who are you?
A human. Oh, goosebumps. Here we go. Oh. Oh, rocket barrage. Microwave ray. Oh, you think you got anything, Doom Hunter? Blood punch. Ooh. Oh, what a headshot. Oh. I still don't know whose voice this is, but it sounds good.
To stop them.
Oh, wait. Oh, there he is. A usurper. A false idol. Oh my god, what a marauder introduction. Icon of Sin
The only thing they fear
is you.
is you.
That's right. Damn right. Oh, yep. Quick killing spree. Quick killing spree. Oh, so much to take in. Rip and tear. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. Raise hell. Completely destroy hell. And you already know I pre-ordered the collector's edition for that dude Revenant. Oh, that's so good. Just thought I should add this little trailer in here, you know. Oh my gosh, Mick Gordon, your riffs are actually incredible. You have such a talent. This is definitely the scariest of all the Slayer skins.
My name's Mick Gordon. I am here in beautiful Austin, Texas, to record a heavy metal choir for Doom Eternal.
That harkens back to the Slayer's origins.
A heavy metal choir.
One of the things I'm really looking forward to in Doom Eternal, and I'm sure a lot of people are, is the audio and music. And I feel like Mick Gordon and Chad Mossholder have really created something special and unique. A new form of metal, using their heavy metal choir of lead singers from metal bands. This should change up the metal scene and really bring a new genre of metal to the world.
We want the whole game to feel like a heavy metal album experience.
And I cannot wait to be taken into a trance while playing Doom Eternal and slaying demons with it. I could show you a Doom Eternal compilation with some metal playing, but I might show you a bit of my 2016 playthrough with some metal playing just to give you a taste.
And those that tasted the bite of his sword named him the Doom Slayer.
They are no longer your people to save.
I hope this video captured how I'm feeling towards the launch of Doom Eternal. Ecstatic. Doom began an era of gaming, not just any era, but the first person shooter era. We've seen so many great games and titles molded by the genre. The team at id is not only the people's champion, but an engineering marvel. With the game engine and graphics API Vulkan at their disposal, there's not much that can't run Doom, widening the diversity of players with different budgets. When I first played Doom 2016, back in 2016 of course, I was taken, not just in the game, but mentally. The rhythm and flow of the game just spoke to me, taking me to another reality, abandoning both my stress and worries in life. It still holds up to this day. The Doom community is strong and full of wonderful faces, and I cannot thank the team at id Software enough for bringing us Doom Eternal. The work you guys have put in is fantastic, and it's great to see that you all are as passionate at making Doom games as we are as playing them. I watched the Joe Rogan interview with Hugo Martin. I was very impressed and happy to see how excited Hugo was to give us this game. He looked so proud with the final build. When the time comes, I know Doom Eternal will be an outstanding game we will all enjoy playing so much. Not just by ourselves, but with our friends in battle mode as well. I'm extremely hyped for the launch and will be picking up my collector's edition soon. Cannot wait to rip and tear demons with every one of you in the Doom community. Have a great day and I'll catch yous later.